Hey, it's the self-proclaimed Sovereign of Autism here to give you an update as to what's happening with the channel. First of all, I would like to thank you all for getting me to 1,000 subscribers. I really appreciate it and I can't thank you enough. But let's get right into the topics at hand. First of all, videos about the Helix Blade will still come out every so often. Why I bring this up is because as time goes on, there will be less and less videos about it. This is simply because I do not want to spoil the entire game. What this means in practice is that if I have spent a lot of time working on something I don't want to show, there won't be a video for that period. This will leave me in a bit of a tough position, as I won't be able to get 4,000 watch hours if those are the only videos getting any form of engagement. Which brings me to my next point. You may have noticed that, once in a while, I upload videos that aren't related to the project. To be more specific, I'm talking about videos I made criticizing certain movies. My intention is to continue making these videos talking about movies and possibly other media too. I'm already hard at work on the script for my next big one. It already has over 6,000 words and by the time it's complete it'll have passed 12,000. I also have a smaller video in the works. It'll probably be out first, but who knows. However, these videos get very little engagement. This is a little bit disheartening as I've put a lot of effort into them. I try my best to make them funny so that even if the viewer doesn't agree, they can still have fun. I'm always trying to improve, but that can be very difficult if I do not have an outside perspective willing to give meaningful criticism of my work. I don't want to beg, and you really don't want to see me beg, because I'll do a naked Dogeza and you do not want to see that. But I would really appreciate if more people watched my other videos. This isn't a requirement or anything, it would just help me out a lot. My intention with this channel is to use videos like that as a front, a way for me to make a living while I work on my ROM hacking projects. What I mean is that if those other videos get more engagement, it'll help give me more time to work on the Helix Blade. Speaking of the Helix Blade, let's talk more about that. Currently, the team is very small, so the game won't be completed anytime soon. So far, I have Green Ocarina on music, and then myself doing the rest. I have had some help from others on various technical aspects. Shoutouts to Zell, Egiker64, and Dragon421. Sorry if I pronounced your names wrong. If you would like to help out the project and join the team, DM me on Discord detailing your desire to help as well as what you can do. I don't need anyone messaging me saying that they want to be the ideas guy, I already have one of those. On to the final topic of this update, I have a Patreon. I've mentioned it before, and I don't want to shill it too much, so I'll just get all the details out here. Firstly, I need to explain what I'll be offering. Patrons will gain access to exclusive screenshots and possibly videos of my ROM hacking projects. I didn't have this implemented before, but I will now have their names shouted out at the ends of videos. This will probably be in text form, I haven't fully decided how this should be yet. And finally, their names will be featured in the credits of any ROM hack I release, so long as they are still subscribed. So if you're the kind of person who enjoys seeing "and you" at the end of special thanks section, maybe this'll tickle your Elmo. I have decided that every tier will offer the same perks. I mostly did this because I didn't want to lock anything off through a larger paywall. Subscribing to the higher tiers will then only be done out of the goodness of your own heart. This being a system where you pay what you think my work is worth, I have also decided to implement a goal. When I reach 100 Australian dollar dues a month, I will open a Discord server for my patrons. Members of the team will also have access to this server. Also, please do not pay me if you can't afford to or just simply don't want to. You are the only person who decides how you spend your money, don't let me coerce you into doing so. Anyway, that's all I have for today. Let me know what other kinds of videos you would like to see, and finally, thank you so much for watching.